Eivor, things have settled in Shropshire. I can scarce believe all the warring and grief we went through. Should you find yourself back in the Shire, please come for a visit. Your friend, Bishop Yorla. I'm curious as to whether those are like actual like invitations, or if they're um, just like a hey, you've completed this arc. Here's like random, just letter
Eivor,
for
out
I
the
guess
gate?
context. But anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to some Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Like I said before, we're going to head into Sussex.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
So, hang on then. So would it be better for me to do other stuff? Okay. Hang on. Man, I hope I remember to cut that out, because that was a lot of reading. So, now she did say to bring allies to bear, and apparently if you do other regions first, it will alter that a little bit. So, what I'm going to do is I will do the other, because it's a power level 160, right? Now, Vinland probably won't have anything to do with that. I imagine that's a separate thing. So we could technically start that one now instead of Sussex. So I guess what I'll do is I'll do Lincolnshire and Essex first before going to Sussex. Because I guess that'll let me have more allies during it. Now, from what I read, it doesn't make a huge difference. There was a thing where you don't want to do Sussex before Yervishire, you want to do you don't want to do Jorvik before Sussex, because there's a character in Jorvik that you'll recruit that will help you in Sussex, but if she dies in Sussex, the game remembers that, and then when you're supposed to do quests for her in Irvishire, it registers her as dead and she'll spawn dead or something. But since it's a higher level, I don't think we have to worry about that. So I guess we'll do one of these other two or go to Vinland. Actually just going to back out for now.
I should go.
And leave and check my world map here. Okay, so Irvishire is 190, which is the same as Jorvik. So I'm going to assume that it unlocks after you do Jorvik, or something to that effect. Now, obviously, we have Lincolnshire and Essex that we could do. Which one's Essex? Down here. Now, we did already do the raids in Sussex, but I mean, that doesn't really make that big of a difference. And our map is nice and unlocked, but that also doesn't make a difference. I mean, see, now I'm torn, because apparently it doesn't make that big of a difference if you do it without doing the other ones first. Apparently it just more or less is there are ones that you don't want to do before. But now my question is, like, they say that you'll bring all of your allies to bear. Now I have to assume that the suggested power is the order that you're supposed to play them in. But then when it comes to this, and we have 4 different places all with the same power level, but only one of them makes a comment about you you should have been doing other stuff. Also, how the hell is this part of the map unlocked? Anyway, since going to Sussex is probably going to be the only one that it warns me about, I think I will do the other ones first. And since that I know there's no raiding there, I think we'll do Vinland.
See the Alliance map.
I think we'll go to Vinland first.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she is willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I will go now. and end the life of Goran Kjotvisson where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Alright. So it's a long voyage, and if I remember a little bit that I read, like, we won't get to take any of our stuff with us, and we won't be able to bring anything back with us, I do believe. I don't know what the extent of that is. I'm pretty sure, like, it literally clears out our inventory entirely. Also, our Jomsviking got recruited
While you were
at
away,
least one more
your
time.
Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
50 silver.
I will
So I'm
see you
going to
later,
assume
friend.
then that means only one person. But hey, it's something.
Quite delicious.
Okay, sure.
Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I'm Eivor. Randvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to St. Brenton's land. Is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you will be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Strenger.
First things first, Eivor. My ship, my rules. Second, you follow the rules. Third, if you listen to my rules, you live.
Understood.
Good. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get going.
Your equipment and inventory is left behind until you return.
Say
That
the
is fine.
words, and we are off.
I will leave my gear behind and dress the part. To Vinland we go.
Hop in. We'll leave now.
See, now my only real worry about this is when I come back, I won't have, like, it won't re-equip all my gear. Because, like I said, I read that you don't get to bring anything back with you, but I know you get an armor set and weapons while you're here, so... Although, granted, I think you need to find carbon ingots. Like, that's the wealth that's in Vinland, and as you find them, like, you trade them in for your armor set or something? I don't know. All I know is that Vinland is America. Well, I mean, obviously it's not America yet, but it's not even like the British colonies yet. I don't think.
3 cold weeks in the whale road. Past mountains of ice and kingdoms of stone. Saga lands. All this way to kill a man. Goran Kjotvisson, the son of my father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea?
I'm going to assume that I don't have control at any point during this, because I don't think that we get to do... Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's no rating or anything. So... at least as far as I'm aware, like I said, pretty sure that all that there is... I don't know if there's even mysteries over here. I mean, I know that there's wealth, because I know that that's how you get your armor for while you're over here, but I don't think that there's any, like, anything else, like upgrade materials or anything, because I don't think you get to upgrade anything while you're over here.
Someone in charge. I'd better step with care. No friends here.
You look stronger than most of the others. What's your name?
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora, as in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Newhaven, a wild place found on no map.
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods.
They threaten us?
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots.
Hildy! Hildy! We can't find Olaf.
Loki says, not again.
We cannot send supplies to Gorm without his guidance.
Ugh. Haul what supplies we have to the nearest camps then. Gorm's men will do the rest.
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's job, horse, not yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask around about Olaf. Someone must know where he has run off to.
Alright, the Vinland Saga.
If I can find this Olaf, he may know where Gorm is.
Okay, now let's check our map. I see that we do have viewpoints and we do have some wealth. Oh, and mysteries. Okay, well that's good. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure that the wealth is only going to be carbon ingots. I don't know if I'm going to be rewarded for the mysteries with them as well. I also have no idea where I'm supposed to turn them in.
A bloody mess.
If it's a mess, then
Um,
clean it.
But I do wish to go and get this viewpoint first, and then we will just go straight through the quest like we normally do. The only difference is that odds are I'll want to get the ingots before, like, I'm assuming that there'll be a point fairly early on in the quest where it'll be like, hey, that, like, where it'll seem logical for that to be the point where I go and explore. And at that point I would like to go and gather all the wealth so that I can get the armor and that, because I imagine that it would be very useful to get that armor as early as possible. Now, unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, the bug that the river raids caused...
Gods, never have I seen such a place.
Quiet. But yeah, like, like as far as I'm aware, the bug that the river raids caused, where you can no longer instant assassinate people, or guaranteed assassinate people, I don't think that that's been fixed yet. I have all my shit to update automatically, so I mean, I couldn't tell you. Because not only does it update automatically, it updates while my Xbox is off, so, you know, that's even less of a reason for me to... Okay, well, I mean, there is some upgrade material then, so I don't know if that's really going to be a thing, though. I mean, it is possible that once you complete the arc, you get to take whatever you had back with you, or, like, once you complete the arc, you can, come on, okay, there we go. You can bring your stuff with you, although, like I said, from what I read, I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm reasonably certain that once you're here, you have whatever.
Someone broke through this wall. Someone broke through here, made quite a mess. Could be Olaf went this way.
Okay, so I'm assuming that I actually just, like, skipped ahead a little bit by the looks of it, because I didn't talk to anyone. And the interact thing disappeared as well. I mean, my tracking skills are so good.
Footprints. Might be Olaf's.
Guess so.
This trail
Man,
leads
they
to
even took
high
my
ground.
rations.
Good. I can get my bearings.
Oh, I saw a little boop over there. I hope this isn't just going to lead me up to the viewpoint that I've already synced with. More footprints. Can I interact with the blood at all or anything? Nope. I mean, clearly should be, like, passed out at minimum.
Gods.
Either that or else it's
Never
not
have
blood.
I seen such a place. Quiet. And not a stone building in sight.
Now, some of these names look,
Ja, no wonder they higan giga rungwe.
sure.
Gods. Never have I seen such a place. Quiet. And not a stone building in
Weird that he
sight.
decided to repeat that, but whatever.
Those two carry themselves like leaders. It is worth a try. Hail, friends. Do we understand one another?
Oya ganyatarda kehronu. Joknahoda tigade igardungwe.
Do any of you speak Norse or Saxon?
Za tsadegwat giga rungwe. Jate tsidewayanderi. Jate jungwe herize onanzi ni todit ni guhra di hantos ne gaa.
Giga ozidaa. Wahuna dardo ne gigardungwe. Tigade not ne.
This is Sunin. Her name means insight.
Yanja dahawe giga. Zinue oya ganyatarda kehronu itres. Danu ahinasku. Ahoya dagenha toga ahuna dardohage giga.
Sunin,
Sure.
you made us some friends. These
Guess so.
hats and clothes. Am I in Midgard still?
Sure are. Different part of it, but I mean, still Midgard. Hey, look, that looks like the guy we just left.
Waterfalls are places of power in the old sagas.
Giga oya ganyatarda kehronu rodaska.
9 days I hung in the tree. 9 days. You hear me?
There is a language I know well, but the words are mind-sick.
Zatunde gantiga. Rojadatku. Zatsetsan
Sure.
doga asqueni.
Yep.
Toner. Erda anja
Oh, totally.
de negaa.
Right?
Then I threw my eye in the well. This is wisdom.
Sounds
Olaf
like
the
the ranting of the
Unluckiest.
seer. Who are you?
Olaf, I am. Olaf. Called the unlucky, but don't you believe it?
And where is,
Promise you will do it quick.
What?
Do not stab me from behind, Drengur. Like Sigurd and the dragon. Please.
I'm not here to kill you. I've come for Gorm.
Not here to kill me?
Not today.
Oh, stay clear of Gorm then. He's not a good man, not a good man at all. Why would you need to see such a terrible man?
It is a matter of honor, and Gorm owes me a great debt. Let us leave it at that.
Oh, good. Yes, yes, honor is good. Olaf will help you. Olaf will help you so much. Honor is the only thing. Yes, the only thing.
I saw signs of a struggle at your camp. Did something happen between you and Gorm?
Nothing to speak of. He, did not care for me trading with the villagers here. Beat me and put me in chains. I slipped away free. Not so unlucky, am I? Still alive, yes. Still alive.
Good. Point me toward Gorm.
Not possible. He is away, far away at the camps in these woods. All well guarded. Might be at anyone.
Why camps? Is he settling here? Or searching for something?
Searching, yes. Always searching, and never finding. The mean backrot.
And how do I find these camps?
I can show you. Follow.
look for the smoke that rises, I'm assuming. And I'll follow you in a second,
Olaf,
but I...
would you tell me something?
Anything Olavur can tell, Olavur will tell, my new and big friend.
Why would Gorm cross the sea to this nameless wilderness? It seems a great risk for so little.
Gorm carries with him a crystal that talks. It tells him where to go and what to do.
A talking crystal.
It is truth. The elf stone tells him to seek, and so he seeks. And when it says dig, he digs. Such a mystery.
What is he digging for?
That is a mystery he will not tell. But my guess is the best guess. He seeks the door to Jotunheim.
Gods.
Okay,
Never
he
have
really
I
has
seen
to stop
such a
with that.
place.
I don't know why they
Quiet.
would make it like
Not
that.
a stone building in sight.
Now I'm gonna assume they're gonna
Look,
point out the smoke.
out across the river. One of Gorm's camps. All look like that. All of them.
They are well guarded, you say?
Oh, yes. By fierce men. Warriors who attack any stranger on sight. Anyone. And they are all well armed. Not like you. As well equipped as a stable hand.
It does not take much to kill a man.
But sharp steel helps. Oh, yes.
You're not wrong. I could use better weapons.
Olavur will help. Gather ore and hides to barter for war gear.
Ore and heights. I can find out there.
Yes. Yes. Some in the woods. Much more at Gorm's camps. Then traded all with the people here. Easy as a smile. Yes. Yes.
I do not understand their language. Can you translate for me?
No need, no. We talk with signs. Just walk up to a trader and start trading. Take this. Some goods to get you started.
Thank you for this, Olaf. And until I say otherwise, speak nothing of this to anyone. Might
Okay,
be
now
a
I
good
did
idea to
see a
trade
merchant.
now that I'm here. He seems eager.
Skana.
Sure. Okay, now let's see. Trade will allow you to acquire valuable goods in exchange for materials. Yeah, so unlike the other ones that take gold, this obviously requires other stuff. Okay, so the bracers, okay, so they don't actually cost, see, that one costs. Okay, so some of them cost carbon, other ones don't. So we could get pants and bracers, or a club, or a spear. Well, you know, I'll get, well, actually, to be fair, I don't know if we can get the pants and bracers. We can't, I don't think, no. No, but we'll take that for now. We'll get some new pants. Okay, so leather shouldn't be too hard, but also it's gonna hopefully be enough wealth chests, like minor wealth.
Eager to trade goods and wares.
Okay. Got some pants. Let's see. Increase range damage when close to full, slowly regenerate health below 50%. Don't know why it's showing me those, I guess because I don't know. But anyway, I would like to go back to the camp now because there is a chest there. So we'll go back to the camp for the chest and the mystery that's there, because if it since we're in this region, we may as well just do the mysteries as we come across them. Since odds are we're going to be sorry buddy, look, I have trouble walking. I realize that may sound weird, but it's true. You should see me try and get through a doorway sometimes. It's not pretty. Alright. So yeah, we'll go back to the camp, we'll get that chest that's there, and we'll do that whatever mystery is there, because I don't know what they'll reward me with the mysteries. It could just be experience, like most of the mysteries that we most of the mysteries that we do, but who knows, maybe we'll get, because we're in Vinland here, maybe we'll get something better. Who knows? I'm more interested in the chest than the mystery, but hey look, there's turkey. Ah, punched it to death, and I got nothing for it. Alright, well, that's a shame. I also don't know why like my arrow thing keeps coming up saying that I'm out, like, or like why it's like blinking. Okay, well, it says, oh wait, it's a chest, yeah. Top.
Got him is in these woods somewhere.
Yeah, so I think that Gorm is in one of the camps. And I think as we go through
Over the waves we sail.
yeah, so as you see, it just says find an
Cutting the
assassinate Gorm.
old-
Quite a number you've taken.
It was not me alone. My friends and I won them. We call ourselves the Toothbreakers. Sadly, we were separated by a beast of a kind we have never seen. In one fell swoop, it tore our group apart. We are supposed to meet here to hunt that creature before returning home. And so, I wait.
Wait in safety, then.
Safe travels, and watch the woods. Over the waves we sail.
Okay.
Cutting the ocean skin.
Okay, no, that is Nessa, that's what I thought. So that's just to return if I wish to. Okay, so I'm going to assume then that his friends are out in the woods.
Has anyone seen a hunter? He is tall, his hair is like mine, and he uses a bow. He was last seen hunting near the woods to the west. He should be back by now.
Okay, well, let's check the map and see what we got to the west. We do have a mystery there. We also have a picture there. Okay. I just want to check because sometimes people take pictures and it's like more or less a clue to something that's there. Like I know I did it in Origins. When you had to solve the riddles. Whenever I would solve one, I'd take a screenshot and it would get posted on
I'll
the
find you, Gotham.
thing.
No matter how long it takes.
And I mean, I don't know whether anybody found them useful, but I mean, I would hope so, maybe. I mean, obviously I haven't really been doing it with this one. What is a wolf thing? Shit out of you, wolf. Bring it. I also like how he has that axe, refuses to use it. And also 2 leather from a wolf, eh? Well, clearly the chests are going to be the way to go to get equipment then. And I also think that because I think you can get every piece of equipment, but... Oh, that sounded big. Oh, come on, you telling me that didn't knock it over? Nope, I guess you can. Ah, fuck it. This reminds me of punching that stupid werewolf at the beginning of Bloodborne. Before you get your weapons. There we go. That's right, 8 leather for killing a bear by myself. Wow. Or with my bare hands. Like, come on. In 1 iron ore, yeah.
A lonely end. Luck skipped his turn. Take you back to Newhaven. A tall ask for a corpse.
So ends the adventures of Eric the Bold. Fled my post, now lost in these endless woods. Tumbled off a cliff, broke me leg. Night comes and the wolf's howl won't be long. Whoever finds this, I beg thee, bear my corpse back to Newfound in the east, just along the coast. I only want. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is in fact the guy that the
You
woman
have
was
some
looking
weight
for.
on you. Where are you hiding, Gotham?
Okay, I mean, as long as I can get up, I should be good. Maybe. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. I guess I can just use that mystery as a locator. No, whatever it is, piss off. Stop walking towards me, wolf. Go fuck yourself. No, I said go fuck yourself. I guess this should work. It looks
Almost
like
there.
Are we though? Are we almost there? Now I assume that this would be one of the hunters that the guy was looking for, but I guess not. This is probably just that woman's, I'm assuming, husband. Oh, that was a turkey. I thought it was something else. Its tail was facing me. It looked a lot bigger. Alright. I should probably go through my skills and maybe find some that work a little bit better. I mean, well, no, because I would basically just be what I would need them against animals, right?
Brother?
Ah, brother. There we go. I knew it was that he was important somehow.
Brother, you should have listened to me. You have always been too selfish, reckless. Even Mother said so.
Blame not the adventurer, for the pull of Bloodsong can tempt even the gods.
Where do I go now? Without you to guide me? What should I do? Lost. I am lost.
Remember your brother and all that he is. Bring home his tales and let his legacy be grown. That is all we are. Words and song.
I will hone my bowcraft, and he will smile upon me from above. He will be proud. Thank you for bringing him back. Thank you. I'm going to be the best hunter ever.
Alright, well, you aim to be the best hunter ever. I will aim to continue collecting stuff. I see that, I guess these must be other villages, I'm guessing.
Brother, wait and see.
I'm assuming so anyway. Can I? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ability missing. Yeah. I thought it would be weird if I could get my horse. It'd be nice if that was an option to buy a horse to use. I mean, although granted at this point in time, the natives wouldn't have actually known how to ride a horse. Because that was not something that they actually learned on their own. They had to be taught that. Just something I learned, I don't know, a little while ago now, but not like I really play very many games where that little tidbit would be relevant. But yeah, they wait a minute. That sounded it sounded like there was a noise, but and there probably was, but it just didn't. Oh, there's an enemy here. Well, I killed them.
Eating good.
Boys, little coward, aren't you? Keep the both of idiots busy.
Suffer!
Yes, I'm a coward. I'm fighting 3 heavily armored.
Going to smash
Or,
you!
well, maybe not heavily, but I'm fighting 3 people with weapons with my bare fist. So I'm outnumbered. That's weird, but whatever. I'm also just assuming that you were bad guys. I'm going to assume that you, like, killed everyone at this place and looted it. Are you two still alive? No? Oh, right, because I killed them with my fists, so they weren't counted as dead, right? They were counted as knocked out. That makes sense. But you came from this way. I'm going to assume, since that there's a carbon ingot here, yeah, that's one of his camps.
One of Gorham's camps. I might learn where he's hiding. Or find
So
some
yes,
resources
I
at the
think
least.
that each camp you go to that isn't his. Now, whether or not he's always at the same camp, I don't know. But once again, based on what I read, I think that every camp that you go to that isn't his will have a clue that will pin. Now, I don't know whether it just straight up tells you where he is, or if like each one like pinpoints it.
Patience will reward us.
Okay, why do they keep throwing their shields at me?
Thor grant me strength. Let's slow this imp down.
Will you? Ah, Warband Chief. Ah, that's right. Oof.
Round the side. Hurry.
Oh my, that's a big guy, isn't it? You know what? There's a wall right next to you. You die. Ow. Fuck, I did not expect it to actually reach me with that. Oh, okay, I also... There we go. Oh, that's a horrible camera angle. There we go.
In for the kill.
Are you?
Watch for feints.
Okay.
Sly fox this one.
I mean, now they're all counted as just knocked out instead of dead, but hey, I mean, nothing I can do about that. When it won't let me finish them off. Now, whether or not it won't let me finish them off, maybe because this guy was coming to investigate or something, I also don't know, because, like, obviously, I think this might... I think it might be the first time that I've actually, like, knocked people out in this game. Let's just go around, because, yeah. I have a feeling it has something to do with that guy. And the fact that they still have, like, their, I don't know, their guard bars, or whatever the hell you want to call it, leads me to believe that they can be woken up, maybe. Probably with just, like, a little bit of health or something.
Hey, what's that about?
I don't know. Maybe you should investigate. Maybe they did fix the assassinations then. Or maybe because it's Vinland, they, there's like another prompt that, because I imagine that, like, maybe they disabled it for the river raids to try and dissuade people, from just, like, you know, landing their boat close by and...
One step closer.
Heading to other camp, remember the code. Stainus, Bruhammer, Hofgard, no, sure. Like, it is possible that maybe they disabled it for river raids specifically to try and stop people from, like, just parking their boat nearby, going in, clearing everything, and then, oh, 2 carbon ingots, well then. But yeah, parking their boat nearby, going in, assassinating everyone, and then calling the raid, to try and force people to actually play it, you know, as a raid, like they were supposed to be doing. I mean, now granted, obviously, you know, you can play the game however you want. I mean, they give you the option to stealth it and do that kind of thing, but I mean, obviously the developers do have a specific way that they tend to push people towards playing. Like, for example, any game that's like, oh, you can be stealthy, but you don't have to be. In general, it's more often than not, it's you have to be stealthy. It's like you have the option, but in reality you don't. But then there are the rare occasion where it's like you can be stealthy, but then there's just like no point whatsoever. And the game is built around not being stealthy, you know? I've played games that have went either way. Like, I've played pretty much any game that says that it has stealth, I'll at least try. And there's been quite a few where I've just been like, alright, technically, yes, there is stealth, but, you know, it's worthless. Okay, now there was a merchant. Oh, right there, actually. Good. And then there's another outpost right over there. But we shall go see merchant first. I do like how they have them scattered around so that you don't have to go in. Although I see this guy is not... Alright, well, you know, whatever. Apparently there's a bad fish in the water. Whatever, we'll go and attack this camp next then. I was hoping to maybe pick up a weapon, since I did get 2 carbon ingots, but the Bruhamar outpost. Well, I don't remember what the letter said, the order was. Going to assume that the locations that it gave us was like the order that he visits them in.
By Othin.
I just hope
What's
Hjotason
happening?
is not mad. But don't tell the others I said that.
This is not a natural level. Why did the Jarl bring us here?
Get that one,
Interesting.
since the other one is
Culling
up
sheep,
there.
this is. Not like raiding gates or...
Listen, rats and dogs, Gorm ventured deeper into the woods. If you spot anything strange, alert your captain. Any slacking in duty will result in death. Says Nori. Alright. Another quick scan.
Franks have found some secret door.
See, oh, there's a key over there. Now, my guess for the merchant is that he's a captive here,
Lost 3 fingers on his plucking hand.
and if we free him, then he'll go and be a merchant. Again, I could be wrong. It could just be that it bugged out or something, and he didn't spawn. I mean, that's always a possibility, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because I haven't really seen. Yeah, find a key for each chest lock. There's 2 keys then. Oh, I see 1. So see arrows. There we go. I don't have a bow, but I mean, and I have arrows. I was really hoping that it would stop that from like pinging away, but it does not seem to have. Okay, I could go across the bridge, but that's clearly going to get me spotted, and I see that they do have a zip line. Ooh, is he coming across though? He is. No, maybe not. Maybe that's as far as he goes. Although there is a rather large group coming. And I feel like they're a big patrol that will actually cross. Yeah, there they come.
How long will we stay? The Jarl is wise, but I don't trust the Skrylings.
I still don't know how he knew these lands were even here.
Served Kjotve before.
Gods, what?
Blood!
Come on, get the right one. Nailed it.
Watch my back!
Oh, fuck.
Shit eater!
Boosh. There we go. Alright. Loot from them, some more rations, which we should probably use. Oh wow, I got a lot of rations as it turns out. Alright. Now then. Oh, and then there's the other key way over there. Good God. Alright, well. At least I think it's going to be this key. I mean, it's a key and it's within sight. Yeah, it's definitely going to be this key. And I see there isn't too much foliage around here. Although I'm not in a restricted zone as of yet, so that helps. Who? Oh, you were looking this way. Were you really?
Yeah.
Fucking wolf.
Coward!
Okay, well, for some reason the wolf was super easy. Alright, now let's try and get you. Oh, nice. Running drop kick. Okay. Once you've decided how you're gonna die. Okay. Well, that means you're good. The other one I already assassinated. Good. Alright. Key number 1. This guy's coming up for some reason, but that's fine. He's by himself, so goodbye. Okay, this bridge looks pretty clear, but yeah, okay, we should be good if that ping didn't get anybody. Okay. Who? Who the fuck's... Okay, seriously though, who? It says that somebody spotted me, but I don't... Was I really spotted by no one? Who the hell is that? Well, don't know why you're blue, but you're dead now, so don't care either. We have found more promising dig site.
Wait a minute!
Well, I don't know what the rest of that letter said, but all I know is that they found a more promising dig site somewhere.
What's all the thunder about?
The thunder? I mean, I gave a very light whistle and you didn't even come to investigate it. Well, it looks like they're investigating all the dead bodies over there. Okay, so Gorm headed inland to the northwest. That is what we got so far. Now we've just basically been heading east so far.
Odin owns you, coward!
Where the hell are you going? Okay. They run all the way over there to pick up a weapon or something? I don't get it. I don't know why that guy... Well, whatever. Not my problem. At least not at the moment. Because there's the key. There's the chest. Now all I gotta do is get back across there to open it, and then let's see, how long have we been going? Because I feel like it's been a while. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go open up this chest, and then we'll call it done for this part. I don't see a cage or anything, so I guess the merchant just didn't spawn for whatever reason. Bye to you. Oh, is that guy coming? You know what? I don't care. It looks like there's just one guy anyway. Okay, around here. Get him. Bye to you. A little bit more iron. And there we go. So carbon. Only 5. So did I get 2 from that? Okay, so let's... Oh god, there's another chest there. Missed the chest, eh? Oh, it's way down there. Sure. I can survive this. Why not? Oh, I also didn't actually pay attention when the carbon ingot showed up to see how many I got. Oh well. Point is, I'll have enough for something. Alright. This chest. And now let's see if the merchant is there. Hopefully. Because I would like to get an actual weapon. I'll probably take the spear over the war club. I don't know why. But, you know, I just feel like spear over club. I mean, most of the Since I can't have a shield, I may as well take... Well, although the War Club may be two-handed, but... Said that the merchant's supposed to be here, but he is not. Which is a shame. Alright, well... Whatever, we'll head back. I'll head back and buy it, and then next part, we'll pick up where we left off. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. We are... Although, come to think of it, I did sit there and read for quite a while. I don't know how much of that I have to cut out, so maybe we will go and get the weapons first, or go and get my equipment first. Yeah, I think this is yeah, it's in the merchants over there, right? Somewhere. What the hell is all over me? Whatever, gone now. Alright. I think the merchant's over here, correct? Yeah, he's like way over there. So yeah, we'll grab a spear. We'll see if we can get some armor as well.
God, the Jodadu.
Sure. Alright. Oh, actually, I should probably take the spear and the bow. And none of the armor takes two. They all okay, but if I can get this without any hit, so. There we go.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Alright. So, obviously, bracers go on. Let's see, what bow is this? Increased range damage when close to full health. That's always good. And we got a spear. Increased heavy damage when dodging. Alright, so dodging really poke them hard, I guess. Alright. Okay, so we still have that mystery, and I don't know how we're going to figure that one out. So I guess I'll head to here. I mean, there's a lot of viewpoints, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of... Well, I guess there's only 3 wealth left, right? There's still a few mysteries, though. I'm assuming that these will unlock them. Because I only have 1 wealth and 1 mystery on there, but as you get the viewpoints, it does unlock that kind of stuff. So, I'll start the next video at the viewpoint. I won't bother, like, making you see me run all the way over there. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. We've started the Vinland Saga in order to kill Gorm. It's not what I said we were going to do, but I mean, blame the developers for not being, or for being cagey about, you know, what order you should do stuff in. The really weird part to that, or for that to me, is the fact that people have done later things that have affected it. Because, I mean, you would think that the order would be the power level, but, you know, whatever. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for more.